Yo, what is going on guys? It is Kaspazi here and today I am going to show you how to get all 4 elemental swords on Citadelle the Morts. They all have their own unique ability, extremely powerful, and they have quite a long range for melee attacks. Before we do anything, the first step is to kill a zombie that has a bucket on its head. It is going to drop a stamp and you can use these stamps to activate the knights. When you go up to the swords you can interact with them and you can pick up a bastard sword. The second you pick it up it is going to get its own unique name. In order to unlock all 4 of the base swords, you will have to kill 4 bucket zombies to get a stamp each. First, I am going to show you how to unlock the Durendal. This is the lightning sword. We will have to find 3 lightning rods. The first one can be found just to the left of Deadshot Daiquiri. The second one can be found by shooting an electrical box just beside Speed Cola. You need dead wire on your weapon for this to work. It is going to drop the rod, pick it up. And the third and final rod can be found by simply killing zombies with the sword. It is going to drop randomly. Once you have all 3 rods, make your way over to the elemental pop machine and there is going to be an urn which you can insert all 3 lightning rods. Go ahead and interact with it and it is going to initiate what looks like a lightning storm. Every so often you will see that your sword will get charged up with lightning. At this point you want to go and swing at the urn and it is going to light up one of the lightning rods. You'll want to do this 3 times. If you don't do it fast enough you'll get struck by lightning, dealing some damage. Once you charge up all 3 of the lightning rods you can go and interact with the urn and it is going to place the sword back inside. It is then going to spit you out the upgraded sword. Next, I will show you how to get the Balmung. First, make your way over to the alchemical lab. On this table there is going to be an item. It is called Antiquity. Go ahead and pick it up. The object that you pick up off that table is going to be random every single game. Make your way to the spawn room, go to the bar, and just underneath there is going to be an area you can interact with. It is going to display a bunch of numbers. Interact with it again to input the sword. For this one you simply need to match up an element with the astrology sign. For this one you will have 2 rows of icons. The first one is going to be the alchemical signs, water, earth, fire, and air, and the outer circle is going to represent your zodiac sign. Since I have a scorpion on mine, that means that the zodiac sign for Scorpio will fall under the water element. I'll have a chart on the screen. You can use this to match it up for your symbol in the game. You can try multiple times per round if you fail. Once you successfully input the code, it is going to spawn a portal on the ground and orbs will start spawning. You will want to attract 3 of the orbs into each portal until you finish 3. If you get too close to the orbs, they will explode and attack you. Once you've successfully filled up all 3 portals, the orb will then travel back to the original spot. It will upgrade your base sword and it will give you the Balmung. If anybody still has troubles with the symbols, please leave a comment down below and help each other out. I will also update the pinned comment with all the symbols and the icons they correspond to. Now I will show you how to get the Caliburn. This is the fire elemental sword. This one's actually the easiest to get. Once you pick up the sword from its corresponding knight statue, you will then want to make your way over near the Juggernaut machine, interact with this dragon statue, and it is going to input the sword into the slot. There are now going to be 3 lit fire urns around the map, the first one just by the cannon that we used to open up the map. Interact with it, it is going to start taking damage and give you a speed boost. Run it back to the dragon statue, interact with it. The second burning urn can be found right in the spawn room. Do the exact same thing, run it back. You can also drop it if you feel like you're gonna die. And the third and final urn is just on the side of the map with Deadshot Daiquiri near the spawn room. Once you finished all 3 of the urns, make your way back to the dragon. It is then going to upgrade your sword for the Caliburn. For the final sword, this is the Solais. Very powerful, fun to use. Make sure you have the sword out. You will then notice that parasites will spawn that are glowing yellow. You will want to kill those parasites with the sword. It is going to charge up the sword. Go to this door near Speed Cola and attack it with the charged up sword. You will want to do this 4 times until all 4 symbols are showing. Then interact with the door and it is going to teleport you into a location. You will now see a totem on the ground. Interact with it to place your sword. The totem will then show an icon and it'll start spitting out icons. Shoot the one that is shown on the totem, it will disappear. Shoot the one that it shows again and do this 4 times. Once you've successfully shot all 4 icons, it will then give you the Solais. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more.